Hi, and welcome to another edition of Forbes 2 on 2. I'm Aaron Perlut, and I'm joined today by Chris Steiner, who is co-founder of Aisle50, which is a really interesting new group buying conduit that essentially sets up a relationship between consumers, grocery store chains, and consumer packaged goods. Chris, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks, Aaron.
So tell us a little bit about Aisle50.
What it basically is for lack of a better word, it's kind of like a Groupon for groceries. But we only do groceries, and you pick the groceries up at the store. So we partner with retailers, and what we would do is sell, say, a normally $10 worth of cereal of a certain brand. We've worked with General Mills, we've worked with Kellogg's, and we sell that discount cereal at, say, $5 or $6. So you give us $6 on our site. We load your loyalty card for your store with $10 worth of that cereal. You go to the store, you do your normal shopping, you grab that cereal off the shelf. When you check out, the cereal comes off your bill for free.
So I guess
you already paid us on Aisle50. So it's a way for manufacturers, food manufacturers, to cinch up sales before people ever get to the store. So you really are moving what food manufacturers and people in the grocery world call the moment of truth. You're moving that completely out of the store with Aisle50.
So you reference Groupon, and I think it's just the easiest point of comparison for the average consumer. But to me, the value in this is that it's not like you're getting some coupon for an intro to Pilates while wearing Afro wigs class. It's actually stuff you need that you're going to use and you're going to buy at a supermarket, right?
Yeah, I just say Groupon's, I guess, because it's just the most well-known deal site. Certainly people in our business don't think of us as Groupon. We don't think of ourselves as Groupon, but we do have deals, right? But they're only on groceries. And of course, you could have a lot of people, a lot of our customers buy, say, 70 or 80% of the deals we put up because they eat all the things that we put up there or they use them. I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't buy 5 of our deals in a row. They're not sending you to crazy restaurants on the other side of town or for a llama ride 2 states away or whatever it is. Nothing against Groupon. I think it's a great business, but we offer stuff in the grocery store that most people use every day.
Now, and from what I understand, the other interesting thing about this is, from the grocery store perspective, as long as they've got a rewards program, it doesn't cost them anything, right?
For the grocery store?
Yeah.
No, it costs grocery stores nothing. And what they get out of it, they're really one of the biggest winners here. We drive trips. Actually, from our launch, for our first 6 months, we had a period of time where we have stats from now that shows a third of the people that were going into grocery stores to redeem one of our Aisle50 deals had in fact not been in that store for more than 30 days. So we are sending lapsed customers that might have been shopping at a competitor normally into our partner retailers. And the best part about it is of half of that group that we sent in that hadn't been in the store in 30 days, half of that group came back twice within the next month.
So I know you're in the process of kind of building relationships with both the CPGs and the supermarkets. I know you've worked with some pretty big brands thus far. Tell us what markets thus far you've gone into with supermarkets and where you're hoping to go.
Well, we were very lucky that we pitched a lot of people early on when we basically had nothing. This is about a year ago. And we happened upon a group of people at Lowe's Foods in North Carolina who were very forward-thinking and took a chance on us, frankly, and let us in there. And we think we've done great things for them. They've done great things for us. And we've delivered them new customers. So we started off with Lowe's Foods. And now we've since launched with a chain called Shop and Save in the Pittsburgh metro area. That's part of Super Value, which is the 3rd largest grocery chain in America.
What are some of the challenges you're facing in really trying to grow the business? I mean, I imagine it's sometimes tough for some of the supermarket chains to kind of wrap their heads around what you're doing for them, even though there's no cost to them, and it seems like there's a greater upside.
Yeah, I think one of the hardest things for us is we are a classic startup, right? We've been around a little over a year. We have our headcount still; it's about 10. But we have to go out, and in order for our paradigm to work, we have to work with very large companies. I mean, even a 100-store grocery chain is probably a $2 billion company. And obviously a Kellogg's or a General Mills or a Unilever, these brands that we work with, They're great, but they're very large companies that move slowly. And they move slowly for a lot. There's a lot of reasons why they do move slowly, and they're not all bad. But of course, as a startup, we need to perform better month after month after month after month. And that urgency, of course, isn't with our partners, nor should it be, frankly. So we have to find a way to mitigate those two things together, which is to say we have to keep growing. At the same time, we have to play by the rules and the speeds at which CPGs and grocery stores place, which are a lot slower. So that's been our biggest challenge, is trying to fit in a big company world as a startup and being able to sell to these guys, getting meetings with these guys, and showing them that in fact our paradigm really works. And I think now we have a good track record. Over the last 9 months, we've shown that our deals in fact are quite effective. We're bringing new people into these brands. Our the percentage of people that we bring to the brand in a deal, a large majority of them are new to the brand, new to those UPCs. And there's really no other platform that does that right now in grocery.
All right, I'll get you out of here on this last question. What's up with your hair?
My hair. Yeah, well, it used to be quite a bit longer. And again, I have to meet with these large companies, right? And I had to cut it.
Excellent.
So this was the compromise.
Well, thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate you joining me. This has been another episode of Forbes 2 on 2. I'm Aaron Perlut, and Chris Steiner, thank you again for Aisle50. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Aaron.